stomach churns around and around. The bile within is unsettled. Each moment brings a new surge. Your companions sleep like blissful lumps of meat.
Ah, she thinks she is finally away from the monsters. Poor fool. You could do so much better, my lord. I won't lay so much as a talon on her. I wouldn't rob you of that delight. Your clever mind is penning tragedy as we speak. Your repressed urge yearns to kill. And kill you will. Tonight, the moment you close your eyes, your favorite person will be brutalized. Then it should be a trifling matter to kill this one. She's as good as dead anyway. She won't be saved by the power of love. Not yours. You are wrong to consider another your equal. It is my duty to ensure you are making the right decisions, Master. There was much disappointment at your reluctance to kill the little moon maiden. You could kill this one deliberately. I'm sure it will be considered a great show of goodwill. The tithe could still be yours. I do not doubt you will act with a decorum befitting one of your rank. Good night, sweet lord.
Your companion rests blissfully, without a fear in the world. As your hand approaches her body, it wavers. It longs to close around her throat.
Hello, love. Did you have a bad dream? You look like hell. What's wrong? Tell me what to do, and it's done.
As you tell your story, fatigue fills your body. Your head swims with the worst headache you've known.
That's so sweet and fucked up. As for whether I can stop you, I wouldn't worry about that. But why didn't you tell me before? I could have helped you sooner, like you've helped me. That's what we do. We help each other.
Day 3.
Well, look. You've said it, right out loud. That takes guts. The guts you'll need to change. Or at least make sure you're channeled in the right direction. I've got enough enemies who could do with a good bloodletting, you know?
Okay, so for some reason I implied that it had something to do with intelligence, to the fact where she couldn't put two and two together when I told her that my soul cries out for bloodshed every night, in every waking moment. But apparently none of your romance option could put two and two together. But for some reason, since I've been I always romance Karlach until a certain point. I always thought it was like, it was like a game mechanic to the point where whoever you're trying to romance you leave a gutted bard by their tent as like some lovesick cat trying to press upon to the human that, hey, I care for you a lot. Here you go, a dead body. But nah, no one could put two and two together. Any romance option, they ignore the red, crimson, bloody flag that is your dark urge. I feel Astarion should know, but I feel like Astarion should caught me like doing that, but like I feel like he didn't care enough about his party members to let them know, like, hey, we have a murderer in our midst who seems to be killing randomly, premeditated, no premeditation whatsoever. It doesn't seem any planning behind it. He was sloppy at best. But you know what, nah, he didn't care enough about his party members to alert them to that fact.
We help each other.
Suddenly you become drowsy. Your vision blurs and floods with yellow bile, and you faint in a dizzy blur. You are not yourself. All control is gone.
Attention, soldier. You do not have permission to freak the fuck out right now. You can do this. I've got you, and I'm not letting you go.
The night passes sick and sweating, but bloodlessly. You once again inhabit your own mind.
That you in there, love? We'll get through this together. I'll protect us. And we'll skip through fate like two truants on the beach at midday. Hate you? I love the drama. Bring it on. We'll get through this. Like two roaches in an apocalypse mind, but still. You sure keep me on my toes, don't you? That's why I keep you around.
Make haste. I would have words.
About what happened. About your affliction. I know you're sorry. And I know you're probably afraid it'll happen again. I'll look after myself. You look after you. If we each do our part, we'll both be all right.
Go on. I was hoping you'd say that. Lovely.